representing the former WBA Oceania and IBF Pan-Pacific lightweight champion, George Ferocious Kambosos. IBF, WBO, WBA, WBC franchise, and Ring Magazine, Teofimo Lopez. We're going to keep this clean. Touch gloves, good luck.
I'm scared, bro.
Better than this. Round one, scheduled for 12, and Teo comes out
against the power puncher like Lopez.
Lopez looking for hand right. He said he wants that first round knock.
9-1 favorite tonight. Oh, and that got him off balance.
That was such a short.
This is big right hand connected right on the chin. These two, they've been jawing all week. Good little counter left from Kambosos.
That was a good.
You know, Kambosos has shown a willingness to fight fire with fire in the chin of Kambosos, and you're right, he took it pretty well.
Got another one in there.
Over-aggressive with that overhand.
Scoring points while Lopez looks for the big shot.
And he's looking for it, that's for sure.
Kambosos just eating these right hands.
Kambosos.
And again, Kambosos not going anywhere.
The fight with his opponent.
Oh! What a right hand from George Kambosos! And the takeover went down!
Teofimo just got dropped.
Lopez said, "I'll catch him," and he just caught him! Incredible stuff!
That was all back.
Towing 500 pounds right now, and Lopez not.
But what are you doing? Get him out of here already. I don't know how you.
What a start to this fight. Kambosos, who gets the first round knockdown.
Good body shot to the
stunner.
That's keeping the elbows in by Kambosos. The show, man. I mean, that overhand right was big by
credit. George Kambosos told us his. He said if he wants to get into a fire.
Right hand connects again. Like Teofimo Lopez hits a lot harder, don't you?
Absolutely. He's the bigger man, the stronger.
Lopez comes in a little overly aggressive. He's throwing it, and he's coming close to landing a big one.
Teofimo fights better with calculated aggression.
Kambosos again, talking trash. His heritage, he certainly has not retreated in this fight.
Lopez, but counter really well. We've talked a couple of times.
Beautiful jab.
5 pounds. Do you think that'll play a factor as the rounds progress?
Elbows. Are looking for the exact same punches. Both of them, everything off the jab, looking for.
Oh, and there's a left hand that caught Kambosos' best. 31 landed punches for Lopez. And round.
Looks like they're landing big. It's off the top of the head.
Right leg. Oh, nice right hand for Lopez. He had a few more seconds to work with.
Oh, that rock Kambosos. Southpaw here.
Not sure I love that. More patience has been shown over these last 2 rounds by Lopez. There was obviously
and right is still the punch that his corner believes can be. Nice left hook from Kambosos, who's taken the fight.
Are really adept at switching. Guys like Terrence Crawford.
As 38 for Kambosos. Teofimo Lopez's dad is going to throw in the towel.
No way. What? That's the jab that Lopez should be throwing, and it's Kambosos.
After it was Lopez who had a solid last round. Look at Kambosos go! And maybe he did.
Teofimo comes in with that right hand. There it is again.
As well, 38-37 in favor of Kambosos. You saw Kambosos come in undefeated, but his last 2 wins, they came.
Fires back. Rights and lefts from the takeover.
It's to go into the second half of the fight, and it looks like it's going in that direction.
All the odds makers who thought he would get stopped within those.
Lopez got out to a hot start, but the second half of the fight belonged to Loma. Kambosos. In front of you after 5 rounds and could be actually winning the fight.
Waste punches, but right here he needs to punch. But obviously Kambosos is looking to.
And Lopez is starting to look a little. Body shot from Kambosos. Haven't seen a ton of that from either fighter.
Blood streaming from the left eye of Kambosos.
Yeah, slight cut.
Everything that you thought was going to happen, what didn't happen? So you got
another right hand from Kambosos.
He's caught in between, Teofimo is.
Nice. Swelling over the. Oh, and a nice right hand again from Kambosos. Oh, and a left hand.
So right off the bat, Teofimo has to recite the second half.
You're not wrong, Sergio, but
Oh boy. Pascal, what are you seeing?
Coming out, kind of high.
Teofimo Lopez won it. This is a mandatory fight. This was like a fight that just
power. Kambosos at no point during this fight has shown any real respect. 10, 12 pounds.
Champion like Jessica McCaskill can call another unified champ
at this range to throw that jab and then fall.
Oh, nice uppercut. Biggest upsets of the year. Think ring rust has something to do with it, or was it simply overconfident?
Both.
And there's Chris Mannix's unofficial scorecard. 4 points ahead.
In the middle of combinations, Kambosos still.
Any urgency in the corner of Lopez?
No, and I don't think you.
I'm going to knock you down. I'm going to dominate you. Lopez, excuse me, George Kambosos.
In control over these last 4 rounds, out-punched.
But all it takes is one against someone as power meetings. He goes, listen, I don't believe anything George Kambosos says. He's just talking himself up. Again.
That hurt Teofimo.
Zone.
Good body shot on the inside by Teofimo Lopez.
And they swing it out at the end of the round.
You know, we brought a lot of confidence to be able to do this.
Let's send it upstairs to former, even though Chris Mannix has Kambosos Jr. ahead.
No, but that's the last thing you should do when you're frustrated.
Lopez teeing off, but Kambosos fires back. 8.95 landed for Kambosos Jr. compared to Siri.
With Mickey Bay in the States, he did that with Lee Selby across the pump.
Teofimo Lopez because.
Oh, right hand, a game-changing right hand. Kambosos look.
And I love the look right now on Teofimo.
Chopping like that, Teofimo's bound to catch him.
Can't abandon his game plan. He's got to keep throwing punches. What made him that last round, the 9th round.
Oh, and is that a knockdown? It is!
It was a chopping right hand that he landed in the past fight.
In boxing, a minute 45.
Will he try and go toe-to-toe? Here comes Teo!
Though if you're Lopez, don't just look for that one punch. You
What a war. What a war. We're one punch away from a big knock. Teofimo comes in. Kambosos comes with something hard, just like that. Teofimo's fighting in front of a mirror.
Both men have been down.
But a tremendous rally over the.
Oh, and a nice right hand from Kambosos. He's not thinking win by decision.
There's Kambosos.
Yes, it has.
He cut right now above the left eye of Teofimo Lopez.
494. Counter right.
No question, trickling down the left side of his eye. But so far, the first half.
And a right hand lands.
Circles around Lopez. And all with that jab.
Kambosos, what a round for the Australian after being dropped in.
And that cut is still bleeding.
Kambosos up by 1 point.
Picked up the win, or picked up the round.
He looked down and out. He looked fatigued, gassed. Right hand. Nice combination work from Kambosos.
Grandfather died. He kept training. He has been waiting for this moment for a long time. He may have to dig deep to win this round and win this fight against George Kambosos. Possibly one round away from the biggest.
Australia's got to be going crit. Blood continues to pour out of the cut.
With body shots by Kambosos of his life.
What a battle!
Incredible fight.
George Ferocious Kambosos
One of the biggest upsets